Another error that you might run into is shifting reference points, and here's an example of that. Campus police report that car break-ins decreased by 25% this year compared with only a 20% decline in the previous year. They promoted the fact that their law enforcement efforts reduced the number of break-ins more this year than last year. And is there an error in their logic? So if we look at their table, campus car break-in report, year, 3 different years, car break-ins, it looks like it's going from 10 down to 8, down to 6, which looks like, if we look at this, that's -2 to get to the next line and -2 again to get to the next line. So they've reduced by 2 people each year, the number of break-ins by 2 each year, which is a little confusing how these percents could be different. But if we look at the 8 minus the 10 over the 8, remember that formula? We can do the old, so it would be 10 minus 8 over the 10. And the second one is going to be I'll do them in the same order. Remember, our formula for percent increase or decrease is going to be times 100. So new minus old, the absolute value of it, divide by the old times 100. And so for this first one, we're doing a new of 8 minus 10 divided by old, which is 10, times 100. And for this one, we're doing 6 minus 8 divided by 8 times 100. And so because our calculations are different, our total numbers are different, it's looking like there's a different percentage decrease. So the problem here is that they're using different totals each time because the rates have gone, the actual numbers have gone down, but really we're only talking about a 2-car break-in change each year. So they haven't done a better job, they've just decreased by the same amount each year. So they didn't reduce the number of break-ins more this year than last year. So you have to be careful how you say your results here, because they really went down by the same number of break-ins each year instead of having this inflated decrease amount showing up. And the last thing is you have a wiki page called Using Percentages, plus of course the Hawks work for 4.4 to complete.